So, a few weeks ago, I got tired of my old smartwatch. It was just dying, wouldn't go up to 1 day. And I know some people feel like that and are looking for something that will last long. Well, I went on the market after weeks and months of research. I decided that I would go for the Amazfit Balance smartwatch, which can last arguably up to 50 days on a single charge. That's if you have it at the barest minimum. But currently now I've been using this for about 7 days, 6 days precisely now. And the battery life is currently at 29%. For about 5 days, using it for my notifications, my Bluetooth, and I have it, the always display on feature is on. So more than 5 days, almost a week now, it's been on. And I really want to share my experience of using the smartwatch and what I really think about it in today's video. So this is the Amazfit Balance smartwatch, and it's a Zepp or a cutoff from Xiaomi smartwatch, which I got for myself. It was actually supposed to be a birthday gift, but I decided to get it about 5 months after my birthday. And I was eager to share this experience with my viewers to see if it's something you might really love, because I've been seeing comments also in my DMs on Instagram when I share it about how I really love it. So let's find out if this watch is really the right one for you to use. Now, just for clarity's sake, because I review gadgets a lot on my channel, I want to clarify that I bought this device with my own money. Amazfit has not sponsored this video, neither did they send this device out to me to check out for them. So this device is mine, got with my own money. So anything I say about it whatsoever, as I do with even the videos where I get sent the devices, are 100% my genuine opinion about it. So let's talk first about the standout features and specs of this smartwatch right here. So it has a 1.5-inch AMOLED display, which I think is pretty bright enough. For my own personal use cases, the features, to be honest, are pretty nice. 480 by 480 pixel display, crisp 3.323 pixel per inch. Battery life is amazing, up to 14 days on typical usage with always on off. About 1 day plus 2 hours if you have full GPS tracking on, which of course I don't use. I'm not exactly a sports person. And 25 days in battery saver mode, and if you have it in clock only mode, you can go up to 50. Health monitoring features, I think for this watch is good enough. Basic health features like heart rate monitoring, blood and oxygen, stress levels, sleep analysis, designed just to help you have a better lifestyle kind of choices. And the sports function are also great. You can configure it to have different sports features right on the smartwatch. I have shortcut settings for this because I try to work out a little bit in my home office also. There's also the AI powered fitness coach, which, well, perfect for enthusiasts that want to use it, but I think I go with my own personal brand choices of fitness apps and guides on staying fit. I wouldn't trust a smartwatch to do that for me, really. And it automatically detects 25 exercise types, which you can, customize for yourself. And also for connectivity options, you can stay connected to Wi-Fi, which I've not actually used. Thinking of it now, I can connect it up to Wi-Fi, and yeah, I'm gonna connect it to my smart home. Open the mobile app to do that. I'm probably gonna complete that next time. So it has Wi-Fi, 2.4 gigahertz, Bluetooth 5.0 support, which is nice. The design is actually pretty slick, aluminium reinforced bottom shell, which I think is pretty nice and durable. I like the feel. It's pretty light, water resistant up to 5 atmospheres, so you can go swimming without worrying about it getting spoiled or damaged. You can use it for Bluetooth calls, receive push notifications, and also you can use the Zepp Pay app if it's available in your region. Yeah, for the other brands, for the other what they call models, you can use Alexa with it, but I've not quite gotten that to work on this one, so I probably guess it's not it for. But I can speak to it to say probably press this down, set an alarm for 3 p.m. So that's pretty nice. I can speak to the smartwatch and it hears me, and it's pretty nice and good. And you can customize your watch faces if you really wish to. Just press this down and then scroll through. I think I'll just prefer this one, to be honest. I'm pretty much of a classic guy when it comes to designs of smartwatches and stuff. I don't go extremely overboard with it. Now, If you want to ask me, I've been showing the smartwatch. You probably ask me, so what comes in the box really? If you check out what comes in the box, pretty much you get the smartwatch, which is the centerpiece of the entire video anyways. You also get the charging dock, which is a pogo pin charging dock that connects your device magnetically. You also get the user manual for instructions on how to set it up. You also get a warranty card that, ensures that you're pretty much protected if anything goes wrong. And it comes in two main color options, where you have the midnight black, which is the one I have right here, and you also have the sunset gray, which is a patterned nylonish strap. There are also other special editions like Lagoon, Woodland, Meadow, Deep Sea, giving you some options. And of course, can go on the market and get your own customized straps for the watch. If you really wish to go on the market, buy ones for yourself, it's pretty much open that way. But the ones that come from the vendor are the ones I've mentioned to you. Now, thinking about pricing of this smartwatch right here, it cost about £199. Yeah, it's a little bit on the high side for a smartwatch that it's not exactly Apple or Samsung, but the fact that it goes longer than all the competition in terms of Apple and Google and the rest of them on the market, I think is pretty nice and so then good. Talking about the pricing of the Amazfit Balance smartwatch, for those of us in the UK, it comes in at about £199. For those in the US, the price range is probably between $179 to $199, and those in euros, in European regions, cost about €199. The prices may vary depending on the vendor you're getting them from, or if there are any ongoing promotions on this smartwatch right here. So you can keep an eye out for a deal if that is something you're really looking for to get. But I think for that price point, I think it's pretty much balanced, just like the name Amazfit Balance. Now, what are the things I absolutely love about this smartwatch right here? I think the first thing from which is the highlight of why I actually got it is the battery life. The battery life is phenomenal. The last time I charged this was October 9 at 11 p.m. and it's still going strong. I can still go about 2 days on 29% of battery life. And that is my typical usage. Always on display on, check my notification, check my fitness, do a little bit of light workout to just stay fit. That is just impressive. That is my typical use case. For someone who does not have always on display, you can go up to 2 weeks on a single charge, which I think is pretty much, so you can charge it just once a week and you're pretty much set for the week. And the lightweight design I think is pretty nice. It's not hard and fuzzy. I sometimes don't even feel I have it on. I just, I have a watch on, enjoy it, and it charges faster. So the magnetic charging pogo pin I think is phenomenal and good, charging your work quickly for you if you need to get somewhere pretty fast. Now, while the Amazfit Balance smartwatch has many strengths, there are also areas it could really improve on. For example, the app interface. It uses the Zepp app on the mobile phone, which could be overwhelming due to its extensive features. I think a much simpler interface would make sense for someone like me, but it's still good enough for me to use and live with. AI features, to be honest, AI in a smartwatch, I didn't exactly dig it. And some of the features are actually locked behind the subscription, which I will not be paying for. So that is out of it. So if I won't be able to use the AI feature because of a subscription, I'm just gonna ignore it all together. And also for software compatibility, you can't use your native Android apps with it. It has its own app store, which still lags behind competition like the Wear OS and the Apple app ecosystem. Although that is just a minor setback for me. It's not a deal breaker because of course I still love the watch. In the smartwatch market, innovation is key, and the way an app store is presented really goes a long way in the longevity of such ecosystem. Take for example the Windows Phone, the BlackBerry phones, they are all gone now because the app ecosystem was poor. So if Amazfit will keep improving the app ecosystem, I think this would fly a very long time. So to the burning question, is the Amazfit Balance smartwatch right for you? If you're someone who values long battery life and a decent overall experience, not a super good experience, a decent experience, I think this watch will be a great fit. So if you're interested in getting the Amazfit Balance smartwatch, I'll be placing a link in the video description and also the pinned comment. Although they are affiliate links, it comes at no extra cost whatsoever to you. If you use the link, it just simply means you're helping me make more videos like this, and of course be able to use some of my own money to buy devices you love to see, to check out and see if it's something worth getting for yourself. So thanks in advance for using my links. And that will take us pretty much to the end of this video, where I say if you've loved this video and enjoyed it, you can check out some of my other unboxing and review videos, and let me know in the comment section what you actually think about the smartwatch. Is this something you're gonna get, or are you exploring other competition? And if you want me to make a video on another kind of smartwatch in the future, let me also know in the comment section, and I will get to them as soon as possible. Until I come your way again, I think you will love this video or this playlist of videos to watch next. Thank you for exploring, and goodbye.